What's up, you guys? Slasher Movies here. I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty good. I had to work on Thanksgiving, and work ended up being a lot of fun. Of course, I went Black Friday shopping like most Americans do. Today, I'm going to be doing my very first Blu-ray DVD haul. I've never done one of these before. I don't know if I'll continue to do these things before. You're going to have to let me know in the comment section below. I don't know. I'm probably going to screw this all up since I've never done it before. But, yeah, I guess let's get into this. Now, before we get into all the fun movies and stuff like that, there was one thing I desperately wanted to get on Black Friday, and that was a Blu-ray player. Mainly just because if I wanted to watch a Blu-ray movie, I had to go downstairs, and I'm sort of a loner. I don't like to leave my room a lot of times, so I wanted one for my room, and you know what? I got one, and I didn't really care for all the bells and whistles, but this one has bells and whistles, and I'm so glad I bought it because it has YouTube and Netflix. Now I never have to leave my room. I also got this awesome sweater, and it's like the most cozy, comfortable hoodie I think I've ever worn in my life. And I got 2 CDs. I got, what are they? The first one is Florence and the Machine's latest album. I love Florence Welch. So I was like, sure, I'll pick this up. And then, I don't know if you've heard this girl named Adele, but yeah. I got her new album, 25, and I haven't listened to any of it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll probably cry at some point, or, you know, turn into a full Broadway musical star at some point. One of the two is going to happen. Now, I was really exhausted because I had worked, and then I went Black Friday shopping, so I took a nap, and I can't quite remember where I bought all these movies from, but yeah, we're going to go get on into this. Let's start off with the DVDs. The first one that I got, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I gotta buy this. And since they didn't have the Blu-ray, I didn't care. That was Whiplash. This was my favorite movie of 2014. And, yeah, I had to get this movie on. I had to get my hands on it. The Place Beyond the Pines. This was like $1.99. I was like, how can you not buy this? The one movie that I feel like a lot of people probably bought this year, even though they weren't probably the biggest fan of it, just because it was $1.99, and that was Project Almanac. Like, this movie didn't blow me away, but it didn't, like, necessarily irritate me. It's just, like, that movie you put on while you're doing something else type of movie. But it was $1.99. I was like, I can't help myself. I got Mud. I remember getting this at Walmart. And I also remember getting 12 Years a Slave at Walmart as well. They were like $1 each, so I couldn't help myself. Now on to some Blu-rays, and as you can tell, I bought quite a lot of Blu-rays. I'm probably gonna regret buying all these movies, but let's discuss. Alright, the first movie I remember when I walked into Best Buy, I picked it up and I was like, yep, I'm buying you. That was American Sniper. I really like this movie, you guys. I didn't know too much about the true life story. I mean, I knew about the man and all this stuff, but I didn't know all of his, like, details and personal life. And I found this movie just really engaging and really interesting. And the war sequences were fantastic. And when I walked out of the IMAX after seeing this movie, I was pale as a ghost. I also got Jurassic World. Man, this movie was like $9.99 on Blu-ray, and I was just like, yes. I also got Pixar's Inside Out. Like, I really feel like Inside Out and Jurassic World were probably like the best steal prices. Like, you couldn't get any better for new releases. I mean, you just had to pick them up because I have a feeling next year they're not going to be on sale. I also got Jurassic Park, the original. Now, let me tell you guys, this was my childhood film. I watched this movie so much as a kid, and the fact that I never owned this movie on Blu-ray, and I've been dying to have this movie on Blu-ray, so the fact that I finally have it on Blu-ray feels like a life accomplishment. Like, I have been wanting to own this film for so incredibly long. I just had the old VHS copy, but not anymore. Godzilla and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Personally, I feel like Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the one that I'm regretting the most out of all the purchases. I really just don't know why I bought it. You know, I find it an entertaining film, and even though I have a ton of problems with it, but it's just, I don't ever have the urge to want to go back and rewatch it. I also got Godzilla. I haven't seen this movie since I watched it in the theater, so I am looking forward to rewatching this. I do remember enjoying it a lot, so we'll see if that increases or decreases, because I feel like a lot of people came against this movie because of the lack of Godzilla, but it didn't bother me so much the first time, but we'll see. We'll see on repeated viewings. Some of the cheaper Blu-rays that I got, like I remember picking up American Hustle for like a super good price. Like I love this movie. I think it's so entertaining, and these are characters I felt like I could watch forever. Like, just such an entertaining movie. I love David O. Russell, and I'm looking forward to Joy later on this year. Birdman, Kingsman, The Secret Service. I picked up Pacific Rim. This was a Target buy. I think it was like $6 on Blu-ray. And it's like always on sale just in general. But I was like, why not? I'm finally going to pick it up. And I also got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. It was between this and X-Men Days of Future Past. I was like, okay, I'm only going to get one of the two. And I went with this one instead. I also picked up the classic Indiana Jones Raider of the Lost Ark. In terms of television, I normally don't buy a lot of television. Like last year, I bought like the first 2 seasons of Orphan Black, and I thought that was like the biggest steal ever. But this year, I'm so excited. The fact that I got on Blu-ray the first season of True Detective, which in my opinion is a perfect definition of a perfect first season. Like, there is not a single problem in this entire season, in my opinion. It's flawless. Personally, I saved the best for last. These movies right here, they're all part of one franchise, and they had more, but I need to stop. I was like, I need to stop. Like, I own a lot of them already in different formats. So, and I'm talking about James Bond here. I bought a crap ton of Bond films on Blu-ray. I felt like they were just like all like $3, and I was just like, I gotta buy them. GoldenEye was first, and then shortly beside it, I saw Goldfinger, and I was like, I don't own neither one of these. I gotta pick these two up. But other Bond movies that I bought Thunderball, which I find super entertaining. The Man with the Golden Gun. I don't remember nothing at all about this movie, so I'm looking forward to reliving this experience. I do remember that I do not like the theme song. The Bond song, I do not like. It's probably my least favorite Bond song. I got The Living Daylights, which in my opinion has an awesome Bond theme. And it's an awesome, entertaining movie. I really find this movie very entertaining. I also got one of my personal favorite Bond movies, The Spy Who Loved Me. And there you have it, guys. Those were my DVD Blu-ray haul from Black Friday, guys. I spent way too much, bought way too much, so I'm good for a year, I feel like. Let me know in the comment section below what movies you got on Black Friday. How great was your Thanksgiving? All that fun jazz. I'm going to get going because I am ready to get to bed. It is way too late, and I have to be at work super early in the morning, so I'm already screwing myself up. So let me know in the comment section below what you picked up on Black Friday and what do you think of the movies that I got. And until next time, you guys, I'm Slash Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been Slash.